Factoring this kind of polynomial is through grouping. Now remember that these x's here have a numerical coefficient of 1. So this is supposed to be 1 times x to the 6. But 1 times x to the 6 is just x to the 6 because 1 multiplied by any number is just that number. So we don't need to write the 1 anymore. So we have to take that out. And the same is true with x to the 4th and x squared. Now let us group the first two terms. So we have x to the 6 minus x to the 4th, then minus, we have, remember that the signs of the terms to be grouped will change. So this is negative x squared. Inside the parenthesis, this will become, or inside this quantity, this will become positive x squared. This is plus 1, so that becomes negative 1. Because when we take out this parenthesis, this positive will just become negative, and this negative will become positive. Now, in this first group, there is a common factor which is x to the 4th. Now, remember that x to the 4th has a numerical coefficient of 1. So, we take out the x to the 4th. So, we have, what is left here is 6 minus 4 is 2. So, what is left here is x squared. And then, as we remember, this has a numerical coefficient of 1. So, taking out the x to the 4th, what is left is 1. So, we have x squared minus 1. Now, take note that we have two common factors here. X squared to x squared minus 1. So, we take that out. We have x squared minus 1. So, what is left here is the factor x to the 4th. And then, minus. Remember that this quantity has also a numerical part of 1. Because 1 times this quantity is just this quantity. So, taking this out, what is left is 1. Now, we will factor these factors. So, the factors of this are x plus 1 and then x minus 1. The factors of this are x squared plus 1 times x squared minus 1. This can be factored again. So, we will have x plus 1 times x minus 1 times x squared plus 1 times, the factors of this are x plus 1 times x minus 1. Now, take note that we have two quantities x plus 1. You have here x plus 1, you have here x plus 1. Likewise, we have also two quantities of x minus 1. This one and that one. So, we will rewrite this expression. We will start with the one with a greater exponent. So, we have x squared plus 1 times quantity x plus 1 square times x minus 1 square. And this is the polynomial x to the 6 minus x to the 4th minus x squared plus 1. Okay? So I hope you were able to follow the solutions. And I hope that the explanation is also very clear. So please subscribe and share so others will also know how to factor this kind of polynomial. Thank you.